Jasmine. Today I'm going to talk about the power of introverts. This is a talk that discussing personality and how introverts is misunderstood in our society. And Susan explains the strengths of introverts and why they are important in our society. Susan said that being quiet is not means being weak. She's not being weak. She said introverts should have many powerful ideas, even though they do not speak a lot. And she shared a story from her childhood. When she was young, she went to a summer camp and she brought a suitcase full with books. And she thought she would be very fun to read and relax, but the people around her expected her to be more outgoing and social. Because of this experience, she thought being quiet was not accepted, so she needed to change herself. She explains, in modern society, people value extroverts more than introverts. People who are talkative and outgoing are usually seen as more confident and successful. In school, students who speak more in class are often considered better students. Because of this, introverts are misunderstood and even ignored. And she points out an important ideas. She said that introversion is not same as shyness. Shyness is related to fear or anxiety in social situations, but introversion is how people feel and how they gain energy. In school, students are encouraged to speak more in class or work in groups. Susan calls this idea new group thing. People believe working groups are more better, but she argues that this is not always true. Sometimes people can have more clear idea when they are alone. Although introverts have many challenges, but they have many strengths. They are often creative, thoughtful, and good at focusing on their work. They can spend a lot of time thinking deeply and developing ideas. She also emphasized great ideas often come from quiet thinking. When people spend time alone, they can focus better and think more deeply. Like scientists, artists, writers, they prefer to stay alone to work, so they can have more ideas they can develop more ideas. Then she used the idea of a suitcase as a symbol. She said that inside each person's suitcase are their ideas, talents, and interests. She encouraged shows that introverts have many strengths. Society often values extroverts more. Introverts also play a very important role. We should respect